news. I'm not your guy. Just thoughts on taste on this wild ride. Welcome to the sound of minds unchained. Talking loud from the basement stage. It's a podcast pulpit. Bug on.
Welcome to episode 26 of There's Always an Answer podcast at gmail.com. Send in your questions, send in your answers, send in your opinions about the show.
Whatever you want.
Comment below, share and like. OU812 is the code to win the t-shirt and the hat merch.
Now, forgive me here, but I wasn't paying attention like normal.
Right.
What's the code?
OU812.
OU. I'm just writing it.
OU812.
My writing's a little horrible.
Yeah. So share it, like it, comment OU812, and you are entered into the contest ending soon. So far.
How soon?
That's a good question. I think,
I was wondering about that. I'm like, when are we how long is this going to go for?
so this episode comes out on Thursday. So this will be the, 11 what? This Thursday.
This upcoming Thursday is going to be 11/13.
11/13. So we'll do, how about the 15th?
15th is the end.
The Saturday. So
Okay.
that's the day we're going to record next. We'll call that the end of the contest.
And do people have to comment on any of our videos?
You know, I think
Or are we doing the week 25 episode? They have to have the comment on that one.
I think at this point I'll take a comment on anything on the
anything.
Facebook page. As long as you do the like, the share, the comment, OU812, you're entered in the contest
I'll agree with that.
for the shirt to hat.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
We'll reach out to the winner for what size. And then it would be nice if we could get like a, you got the shirt, you got the hat, here's a picture, here's a video kind of thing. So we can share it on the socials, tag us. Yeah,
Tag us
that kind
in
of thing. So, episode 26, we did 25.
Mhm.
We've got a special guest today, our employee. We're going to call him up.
Is he still our employee after the interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just is in a different role.
Different role? He's in a different role?
Yeah. What did we decide? He was going to be our clock setter
What?
for when the time change happens. The clock setter.
It's already happened.
Yeah, he just checked all the clocks and changed them.
Oh, he did.
Like he did it on my phone while I was sleeping. It was really cool.
Okay.
No, he didn't do that for you?
Nope.
Well, then who changed it?
Me.
You changed it on your phone
I did.
manually?
I did.
Why you lie?
I don't know.
Jim did that.
Seems like something to do.
Why are you trying to take his job? This is a union job. You can't do that. It took her Jim. So we're going to have Jim on the podcast today. He's got questions. We've got answers.
Oh, you beat me to it.
And then we've got...
beat me to it. I
well,
was about to.
you had a mouthful of water. So,
Yeah.
And we're going to ask him a question too. For all of us, really. I got some Reddits.
Reddit.
Yeah. I do have to declare.
Do you know what
I do declare.
Do you know what the frog said to the traveler trying to cross the pond?
What did the frog say to the traveler crossing the pond?
Mm-hmm.
Well, is he walking on water?
He said, knee deep.
Knee deep. Huh.
Do you know what he said to the other person?
Nope.
Go around.
That last one didn't make sense to me.
Go around.
Is that how
It's a bullfrog.
Go
around.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
I thought they were all just ribbit, but
Knee
a
deep.
little deeper.
Knee deep.
I don't think so. Knee deep was a good one. I did like that one. Yeah, that was real funny.
What do you think weighs less? A gallon of water or a gallon of lighter fluid?
Weighs less?
Weighs less.
Well, I'm going to go with a gallon of water.
You say a gallon of water is less than a gallon of lighter fluid.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It would be the lighter fluid.
Is lighter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
God.
it's a lighter
No,
fluid.
see, because I think a gallon of milk weighs more than a gallon of water.
Well, yeah.
A gallon of milk. I think a gallon of gas weighs more than a gallon of milk. So that's where I came up with.
But did you get it though? It's a lighter fluid.
Yeah, I did. And I really don't want to do the rest of the episode anymore. I kind of want to just hang up the towel, maybe for the whole thing. I think I just want to be done.
That was a good joke.
I think I quit.
Do you know where does a fish keep their money?
In the bank.
In a river bank.
In the river bank.
In a river bank.
I didn't sanction this, by the way, guys. I did not sanction this. I didn't know we were going here first today. I did not know
My
that.
brain doesn't know where I'm going half the time anyway,
Yeah.
and it just happens this way for me.
You know what I like to do, and I at work, is not work. And on top of that, I like to do formal complaints.
Okay.
So I'll go up to my supervisor at the peanut factory and I say, I want to file a formal complaint.
Okay.
And like the other day, it was, it's far too dark outside right now at the end of the day. And it's my formal complaint. You know, stuff like that.
I told my boss the other day that I needed to go home because I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
And I told him that I had anal blindness.
Blindness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Didn't see my ass coming in anymore.
You said what?
Didn't see my ass coming in anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. How'd it go?
Well, I'm currently searching for a job.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
Dang. I thought it was going to be smooth sailing. It sounds like, you know, get a payday and not have to work. I thought he would be understanding.
Well,
yeah.
No, I didn't even say it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, I tell my boss this stuff.
I like to make
my formal complaints. Most ridiculous thing I could think of for the day is my formal complaint. I did make that up. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like I make up a new complaint every day.
Oh.
Like
I am now picking up what you're putting down.
So I come up with a new formal complaint every day at work.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much she appreciates it, but it makes me giggle.
Yeah.
So that's half the battle, I guess.
Does she have a real truck?
No, it's not a truck.
It's not a truck?
No, not a truck.
Not a truck.
Not a truck. N-A-T. Not a truck.
Nah.
You had to go this morning to pick up, was it pig hooves or something from the butcher?
Cow tongue.
Yeah. And I asked you if you needed to borrow a real truck.
It's my secret in a chili competition.
It's cow tongue.
Cow tongue.
Tastes good. Yeah. Tastes real good.
If the cow's like what they're eating and I'm putting the cow in my chili,
yeah,
it only makes sense.
I had to offer you a real truck though, because I was worried yours wasn't able to carry the hooves.
Well, I didn't pick up any hooves.
The tongue, whatever you did. The cow ears.
Picked up some beef cheeks while I was there.
Beef cheeks.
You ever had beef cheek?
No.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really juicy and tender. It makes really good tacos.
I'm out.
You wouldn't eat a beef cheek taco?
Don't think so.
Speaking of food, I'm going to put a restaurant out on blast.
Oh, no.
I don't remember the name.
Negative?
So I can't really put them on blast.
Negative blast?
So it's been a while.
This is a negative blast.
It is.
Okay, it's not a promote. It's a negative.
Maybe it's my own stupidity.
This also wasn't sanctioned. So let's see how this goes.
This thought just came into my mind.
Oh, God.
So a few years ago, my mother was sick.
This is a few years ago?
It's been a few years ago. I think I've told you this story.
And this just popped in your mind?
Yeah, it's how my brain works.
All right.
So a few years ago, my mother was sick.
She was,
yeah. And so we had to travel out of town to go to the hospital and everything to go see her and whatnot. Well, while we were out of town, I forget the name of this restaurant now.
Okay. I bet you don't, but you just don't want to say it.
No, I really did forget it.
Okay.
I know
this
the
is
location.
a chain?
It's in West Plains, Missouri.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Which is on the eastern side of the state.
It's not.
West Plains is not on the eastern side?
It's south?
Okay. Yeah, but that's the east side. It's on the eastern side.
East side?
It's south, but it's east. Do you know direction? It's on the east side of the state.
I don't think so.
Is it in the western part?
Yeah, that's why it's called West Plains.
So it's by Joplin.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I know.
You donkey ass son of a bitch. I mean, oops. It's on the eastern side. The West Plains are on the eastern side of the state.
So
anyway, please continue on.
And then I'm looking at this place's menu, and I'm like, what are calf fries? And so I asked the lady, and the lady's like, oh, I think
cat fries?
Calf.
Cat.
Calf.
Are you saying cat?
CALF.
So your leg.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, calf fries. And so I'm like, okay. I'm like, what is that? And the lady's like, well, I think they're potatoes.
Okay.
And they're diced up, and then they're fried, and they're served with gravy.
Okay.
I'm like, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
I said, I'll take an order of those for appetite.
I'll take them cat fries.
And she's like, okay. So then they bring them out, and I get them, and I'm like, this ain't no potato I've ever seen.
Okay.
So I take a bite, and I'm like, oh, this is god awful.
Okay.
It was just slimy
Ew.
and nasty, and it had a stench to it. And I ate like half of that one. I'm like, this is not good. I'm like, ma'am, these are not potatoes. And she's like, yeah, I'm new. And I'm like,
what are they?
I'm like, I could tell. So
calf
yeah.
fries.
So after that, I don't eat that meal. I stop eating that appetizer or whatever. And then so I go back to work then a couple days later.
Uh-huh.
And I'm telling some people at work about it. And one of the guy goes, did you say calf fries? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you just ate bull testicles.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
like, no. And
Yep,
he's like,
you did.
He's like, you ate Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. So I called him.
You did?
I called the restaurant.
What?
I called him and I said, I was at your establishment a couple of days ago.
Oh, my God.
And I asked the waitress what the calf fries were, and she told me they were potatoes. And when I got them, they clearly were not potatoes. So what are they? And the lady goes, they're bull testicles. Yeah.
I'm a vegan, by the way.
I
would be after that, maybe.
I could proudly say never again.
Well, you did it, though.
Not by choice.
No, it was inadvertent. You were tricked almost.
I felt just like the actor from the Christmas Vacation movie.
Now, I heard they were good, but maybe they weren't done well.
These were not done well.
Yeah.
But
maybe they need more gravy.
Yeah, I felt like the one
a bowl of gravy.
That one movie where the actor from Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
What's his name? Chevy Chase?
Chevy.
Yeah, Chevy. Where he's eating
Chevy Impala.
He's eating at the bar and then like he's about to break that food record.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And he's like, well, call me insane. These are fantastic. And the lady's like, I've never seen someone eat so many sheep testicles and throw up.
Yeah.
I was right there with him.
Wow. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, you do now.
Yeah. Now I don't know what you wouldn't do. There's a limit to what people will do, and you've gone past what I thought you would do.
Yeah.
So who knows? Now it's kind of like once you've done it, like you've already stepped past that threshold. What's next?
Do some pretty ratchet things for a Klondike bar.
Yeah. My gosh, I do love those. Yeah. Especially the Reese's ones, the peanut butter.
Good.
Money.
Those are good.
Those are good. Now, I was just a victim of an advertisement.
Advertisement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fill
me in.
Bluebell is...
No, they did you dirty?
Not really dirty. I'm just talking like they came out with the new like holiday stuff, and it's peppermint. And I'm just not. I just had such higher hopes for Bluebell and Christmas because they used to have.
They did the Christmas sugar cookie.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you got one up that, and it ain't peppermint.
I like peppermint.
Not in ice cream. I love a mint, but not ice cream.
Why not? You don't like chocolate mint chip ice cream?
No. They're so much better. So much better.
I'm going to go out and put this out publicly now.
Don't do it.
Mint chocolate chip is the best ice cream in the world.
Wrong again. My gosh, how are you wrong so often?
Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah. No one is voting for that.
Is
not a soul.
Best flavor of ice cream.
Nobody on earth is voting. That's their favorite. That's like if there's nothing else left, that's what I'm picking.
If I am the first up to an ice cream bar, fresh open, I'm going mint chip all day.
No, I've been to ice cream stores with you, and you have not picked those, oddly enough.
Where?
Scoops and Poops or whatever it's called.
They don't have mint chip.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Where?
Look it up. What do you mean where? It's an ice cream shop at their shop.
I didn't see it.
Well, I can't help what you can't see. Speaking of, my hair, I've been growing it out this past week. And just to show everybody my hairline, my luscious locks, look at this on the video. On the video. Maybe for the audio people, describe to them my beautiful hair that's not clearly thinning.
Well, if I had to describe it for the audio listeners, it looks like a horse's mane.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Full, luscious locks of horse mane hair.
That has been mistreated for at least 10 years. Has had PETA called a couple of times, and nobody has done anything.
When you use Pert Plus, you don't get the greatest results.
No, it almost looks like it's the horse mane tangled up with a little bit of hay.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I like the bald spot on top.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why don't you show the camera?
Clearly, there is none.
Take your headphones off.
No. I can't hear that way. I can't hear. But I do declare. I have something to say. I've got something to say, and I want you all to hear it.
Declare it.
Because I've declared something erroneously previously.
What does that mean?
Well,
That's a 25-cent word.
I have previously stated that in my travels around, on this earth,
Okay.
in the 42 years of being here, I said
Damn.
that Pepsi Zero Sugar is dynamite. It's the best. And I was wrong. Dead wrong. Because I was against trying the Coke Zero.
What in the hell?
That was the Coke Zero fighting out. So I was afraid that Coke Zero was going to be just another Diet Coke.
No.
It is not.
It is insane the cult following Diet Coke has.
It's so gross. It is so gross. I'm sorry for the folks that are Diet Coke fans. I don't know what you think tastes good. It ain't that.
It's insane.
Y'all need to jump over to the Coke Zero though, because it is Coca-Cola without the sugar. I mean, you can't tell the difference, honestly.
I can.
It is better than the Pepsi Zero. And I hate to be that way because I was touting the Pepsi.
Did you get you any Mr. Pibb Zero yet?
No, I'm not. Listen, fella, I'm not a huge Dr. Pepper fan.
It's Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, it's the same.
No.
It all tastes like not great.
Nope.
Dr. Pepper's not my
Dr.
first.
Pepper is another soda company that has a massive
They do.
cult.
And it is growing. I can see it from
What'd you
here.
have for breakfast? Cigarette and a Dr. Pepper.
Yep. A dip and a pep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I misspoke because of the heinousness of Diet Coke. I was truly afraid to do the Coke Zero Sugar. And it's out of the park, man. It's a home run.
So McDonald's, you're going to get Coke Zero next?
They don't have it there. Burger King does, though.
McDonald's really doesn't have Coke Zero. I know
they got the full-blooded.
They got the DC.
Yeah, they got Diet Coke.
Yeah, they got DC.
Yeah, they got the Diet Coke, but I'm definitely not getting that. That's awful. Awful. Like I take a little sip and I'm blown away with the horrible aftertaste.
It's been so long since I've had a Diet Coke.
It's foul. There's no reason to ever get it.
It's been a long time. I do have some Coke Zeros in the fridge.
Yeah. I've got a whole 12-pack in the... Well, no, minus a couple because I'd rank them.
Yeah,
but
I've got some Coke Zeros in the fridge.
I love them.
The main drink in mine right now is Barks Root Beer.
Yeah, I do like a Barks Zero Sugar, though. I try and cut out the sugar, man, because they've really stepped up the game on these Zero Sugars.
Yeah, but life's short.
It could be shorter if you keep drinking full-blooded sugar soda. Meh. Shrug. I don't care about my health. Yeah, why would you? You only got a kid to support. Dumbass.
What?
Dumbass.
What?
You.
What?
People that give that answer, you only live once.
Yeah, YOLO.
It's so stupid.
YOLO.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Always the excuse because there's no validation for their opinion.
Yeah, you only live once.
Yeah.
That's the validation enough.
It's not. YOLO. Yeah, you only live once. So why would you, not try and make it as long as possible? Why are you making it as short as possible?
Fella, you've been on this earth.
Well, you're saying
why do you want to make it as long as possible?
the current climate of our times. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. If
Yeah.
you're looking at it in that purview.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that sucks.
Well, I'm 32 and I have lived through terroristic events.
Well, yeah.
Global infectious disease. It's not
Right.
a disease. I shouldn't say that, but a
It was,
global
yeah.
sickness.
Yeah.
The '08 recessions.
Right. That was not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane in the short time frame, even though 30 years is not short by any means.
Well, the good news is I did see on TikTok that Campbell's came out with weenie water soup
Why?
because it's delicious.
We
And it has all the, it's got what plants crave.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did
We-
you see that video where the
I don't know.
guy took his he boiled some hot dogs and then poured the water in his parents' coffee maker
Oh.
and they made the coffee with the hot dog
I
water?
bet that was good. I bet that gave it an extra zip.
Oh, that guy threw up so fast.
No, impossible.
How would you even take a drink? Like you've got to smell it.
No, I bet the coffee overpowers the smell.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You don't know.
I do know.
You don't know?
I'm the knower of things. Ask me something. I'll tell you.
Okay, here we go. Let me think of something real important. What pairs well with a weenie water soup?
Obviously, weenie.
Yeah, but I meant, see, that's in the soup.
No.
What pairs with it? Would you get a red wine, a white wine, a dry wine, a semi-sweet? What pairs well? You didn't even know. You didn't even know.
I feel like if you're eating
didn't even
weenie
know.
water soup,
Yeah.
you're not going to have a side drink.
Fella, the answer was Mad Dog. You were
little MD 2020.
Yeah, that was the answer. Mad Dog goes well with weenie water soup.
Take me back to a random bonfire field.
Manischewitz. Yeah, Mad Dog.
Oh, okay.
So you were wrong on that one. I'm sorry. There was only one right answer, and it was great.
I do feel like if you're
Mad Dog.
if you're drinking weenie water soup, you probably have Mad Dog in the fridge.
Oh, you've got it in your freezer. You got it ready to go.
You're ready.
You've got a frosted mug. You're set. A nice piping hot weenie water soup paired with Mad Dog. Grape flavor. Yeah.
I cannot drink UV blue anymore.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a blue raspberry vodka.
Oh no. I don't drink anything anymore, really.
I'm a couple weeks in.
I mean every great once in a while I will have a beer, but that's about
I do enjoy
it.
a nice beer.
Yeah.
Bush latte.
Well,
we've been over that though.
That doesn't pair well with weenie water soup because it's such a close flavor match. It's so close that you really can pair it. You need some contrast.
But it's not.
It's like eating like toilet tank water.
You don't?
I do. And that's my bush latte. Gotta stay hydrated.
Reminds me of that episode of South Park where Butters is like, you got to sit on the toilet facing out? I thought you sat facing in because then you got the little shelf for your comic book and the flusher's right here.
Yeah. Do you baby blue.
Yeah, he's just like, well, I got my little shelf for my comic book and my chocolate milk.
Yeah. Ooh, don't eat nothing or drink nothing on the toilet. That's so gross. That's a foul thing. That's a foul concept right there to me. I do, before we get to our guest, I want to shout out to the countries of Brazil and India. They are our second and third most listened to countries besides the United States that listen to our podcast. And it's like they do pretty regular, it seems like.
It does. We're up to the 20% mark.
Yeah.
I think, or something like that for Brazil and India.
Brazil and India. How cool is that?
It's pretty awesome.
Prestige worldwide. Now, Jim did say, if I'm calling and Carvana is picking up a car, I may not answer.
Did they buy it? Well, no, obviously.
He was selling a car. They were supposed to show up yesterday and didn't show up.
Oh.
So they're hoping today.
They lost their license in Illinois.
What?
Carvana?
Their dealer license?
Mhm.
Why?
It got revoked for something.
I didn't know. I haven't heard anything bad about them. I didn't know.
No, they got revoked.
For what?
Let me look.
That's a big deal. So if somebody wants to deal with Carvana in Illinois, they have to travel to a different state.
Correct.
Which that wouldn't be worth it to me, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they didn't pay their taxes.
So it says, so this has been a few years ago.
Oh,
but they did reach a settlement agreement.
Oh, so they're back in
23.
Oh, fella, this is old news. What'd they do though?
Carvana admitted to violating Illinois' law and agreed to abide by new restrictions aimed at protecting consumers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what they did though. I still don't know what they did.
Trying to read here.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess while you're reading, I'm going to call Jim, see if he's getting.
So it says, according to the settlement agreement, Carvana admitted that in certain instances, it failed to transfer title to the purchaser within 20 days from the date of the sale, but denied all other allegations made.
Well, that's not something uncommon. I know dealers that I bought a Subaru in New Jersey, and it took way over 20 days to get a title. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it said Illinois began investigating practices in 22 after customers complained they were receiving out-of-state temporary registration permits and not receiving title transfers in a timely manner as required by the state's vehicle code.
Well, our state is done with temp tags, right? That's my understanding.
Not yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, like, because so many people did not pay their taxes. They did not get new license plates. I just saw one that was from July that hasn't, and you have 2 months the temp tags are good for 2 months now.
Right, correct.
So they bought the vehicle 2 months later, didn't renew the tags. It is now November, and they still have not paid their taxes or got their taxes. And they ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
Now everybody's got to pay their taxes at the license office, or I'm sorry, at the dealership.
So the holdup with that right now is they're trying to figure out, because also in the state of Missouri, to get registration and plates and whatnot, you have got to be caught up on personal property taxes.
Right.
So that's the holdup now.
Yeah. Well, so be it. If you're not paying your taxes, you shouldn't be able to buy a vehicle.
Yeah, that's the holdup now is are the dealers going to be collecting personal property? How does
they should.
How does that work?
Get it? They can send it into the state.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the last thing I had heard was personal property to get the license of registration.
Yeah, I mean they're a financial institution, so I don't see why they couldn't make the deposit right on the website for them on their behalf.
And then the temp tag that you will be issued, you will still get a temp tag, obviously.
Yeah.
But the temp tag that you will be issued will be the same numbers as what your license plate is.
Ah.
Yep.
Well, why don't they just give the dealers a stack of tags?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like you cut the license office out of that deal. Like here's your tag, just as the next one in line. That's how they work it at the license office.
I would say the license offices will be a thing of the past.
No. I don't think so.
You don't think?
No, I mean, you got to renew your driver's license still.
True.
Yeah.
But what are the odds that gets turned over to the highway patrol?
No, it is a separate entity. It is the Department of Revenue versus the Missouri State Highway Patrol.
That's fair.
Yeah. So they collect the monies on that one, and they're all subcontracted. And anyway, are we ready to see if Jim's messing with Carvana?
Sure.
All right, let's see if we can get this going. Make sure my volume's up and see if he answers.
Oh, that's so loud.
Well, it won't be that loud.
It's loud.
The ringing's louder than the talking.
Oh, gosh.
Don't be that way. Hello, Jim. You're on There's Always an Answer podcast.
Howdy.
Hey, I was calling for Click and Clack 2025. How are you guys doing?
Good. Doing real good. Yeah, we're the best.
Hey, I got a car question for you.
Bet.
I don't want to get into one of those, Ford versus Chevy debates. So it's just about tires. So I'm gonna not mention the car. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. So I needed. We're driving from Florida, coming back up here, and with the weather change, one of the tires reached low pressure.
Yep.
So then we stop for the night, and we get out in the morning, and now all 4 tires reach low pressure.
Correct.
And I was like, oh, there's the weather.
Yep.
So we go over to get the tires checked, and they tell me that the tread's low on all 4 tires, and I got to get new. All right. So I called over to Big O Tire, and Big O Tire gave me a price of $520
for all 4.
And the dealership gave me a price of $420. And I guess I was like, how could the dealership be giving me a price cheaper than Big O Tire?
That's per tire, right?
Does that matter for this discussion?
Yeah. We got to get the grand scope of things.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, that is per tire.
That's per tire. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
What tire size are we looking at?
So we're looking at 275 40 R22s.
Ooh, 22.
Golly, that's a stellar price for those, honestly. I would, in my opinion, I'm going with the dealer on this. It's probably a name brand versus the Big O brand tire.
Well, I watched a documentary last night while I was waiting to get, in the queue to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
And it was a documentary about a tire shop on Route 66.
Okay.
And they were pushing white years or fettuccine Alfredo tires.
I love it. Yeah. See, that's my fear is these El Segundo tires.
Westlakes.
Yeah, Westlakes. What's the other one? It's like Black Lion or something. There's a bunch. There's
Black Hawk goes down.
Black Hawk Down tire. Yeah. That's they get wild with this stuff. You don't like. Who are you going to talk to if you have a problem? Like this tire comes from Together, and you're trying to get a hold of, Westlake China Bay, and it's not happening.
Well, there was a sequel to the documentary. It was called Cars 2, and apparently the two Italians. Wait, you didn't recognize the name of the documentary when I told you about the fettuccine Alfredo?
No, I did not. It's a real Ferrari.
Route 66 Tire Shop.
Yeah, it was Route 66. You're right.
You need a pit stop.
You need a pit stop.
So I don't know if you have a stinger down, but the name of the tires are Scorpion.
Oh, yeah. Pirelli Scorpions. Yeah. Yeah, those are good tires. They're pretty decent.
Probably makes a good one.
Yeah.
Zero AV. Yeah. So it was $420 and change for each of the tires.
Yeah.
And my one of my children goes, "That's outrageous. My SUV, because you drive an SUV, my tires are $200 each."
Yes.
And I was like, why would somebody think all SUVs use the same tires?
Yeah.
Different sizes and ratings.
Maybe you want to tell the people of what kind of SUV you have versus what they have, and they maybe will understand.
Well, she has an SUV that says it can be driven off the road.
Correct.
But that's usually because it breaks down.
Yeah.
Ours is a vehicle that makes Jeep owners cry.
Yeah,
it's a Range Rover.
Range Rover, yeah, with 22s.
Right.
Yeah, the other one is not quite of the same caliber vehicle.
I think her tires are like 110/80 R4. Like,
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, basically rolling around on skateboard wheels.
Yeah, it's got little bitty dolly wheels.
Little dolly wheels, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the huge difference there, obviously. Yeah.
But everything I said about Big O Tire is true. I did go to Big O Tire to get a price.
Yep.
Well, sure. And here's the other thing. Big O Tire told me I'd have to pay and wait for them to get it in.
Yeah. Yeah,
and the dealer had the stock. The tires were put on the car same day, within like less than 2 hours.
Oh, okay,
nice. What was the? So, did you feel, Jim, that the place that looked at the tires was pretty trustworthy? That said they were pretty thin.
So, and this is where, so we used to have two family members that had a split. They had a rift, and they separated. And the way they separated was they moved from down the street from us to down the street from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's what you do when you have a family feud. You move 1,000 miles away,
right,
go to the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
But they used to take care of our cars.
Right.
Okay.
And so when this thing went into the shop, I told the guy, "Hey, it's a Range Rover diesel."
Mm-hmm. Which is very similar to an Escort diesel, by the way.
I seen the most gorgeous Escort diesel the other day.
Yeah, gorgeous. I'm sure it was. Half sticking out of the ground, maybe.
No, it was running.
Well,
it's a flower pot.
I just thought, well, see, here's the thing. I'm in the Range Rover diesel now. The engine's running, the hood is up, and I'm sitting at the front of the engine.
Oh, okay.
Quiet.
And I just took a picture of the odometer. It is 183,990.
Wow. How many years has it been that it wasn't that long ago? You guys put a ton of miles on them.
So here's what happened with the car. Our oldest announced that she was pregnant. And
congratulations.
I decided it's an 8-year-old car, dude. You're way late. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. 8 years ago.
So I went and I wanted to, and our middle child needed a new car. So I insisted that we go to every single dealership.
Yes.
And the Range Rover dealership had this awesome thing, which I don't know why cheap dealerships don't have it. It's a whole thing in the back that's got like Belgian blocks and hills and a whole incline tilt thing and stuff.
You get to try it out.
I know. And once you ride on that, that's when Anna was like, I am not getting out of this car.
Yeah.
She just loved it.
Cool.
So she picked out a color And when I went to order, I wrote out the whole order. I sent it over to the local dealership, and the guy said, "I'll have it here Monday." And I was like, "Oh my God, how are you getting me a custom color specific? You know, one of those I had to flip through the book to find it colors."
Yep.
And the guy goes, "Oh no. I didn't think. I thought that was just a typo that you made. That color doesn't exist. I was just getting you."
I was just gonna get you some random color you didn't want. That would have been an upset.
Do you know the documentary about buying a car, National Lampoon's Vacation?
Yeah.
That's
Where's my car? Where's my car?
Yeah, that's exact. Yeah. It would have been the There's Always an Answer family duster. That's exactly right.
Yeah, go get my car.
Yeah.
So we went to another dealership, and the guy goes, "That's a special order. It's going to cost you money, and we're going to be having conversations with Sir Ben and Sir Thomas as they call once every month to tell you, thank you for the money. Your car still hasn't shipped."
Yeah. Over from England. Yeah.
Yeah, for a year it took.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to know if Jimmy Ray down in HR, your local attorney friend, can keep a secret when you tell him the client. Anna had no idea if that car was ordered or on its way for a year.
So it wasn't really a secret. It was like really a mystery.
When are we going to get
She didn't know that I had bought a car. There was no inkling. When the car was there ready to be picked up, I told her, I said, there's a new hoagie place. Let's go check it out. And we drove over there, and we were at the dealership, and I said, "Hey, let's pop in. Let's see." And she was like, "We're not buying a car." And I'm like, "No, we're not buying a car." Because I already bought it.
It's already done, paid for.
It's already done.
Yeah. He walked in, the entire dealership was lined up because they had never seen Balmoral blue from the back of the book colors.
Yep.
And they'd never seen a diesel.
Well, when you're ordering that kind of vehicle, you would think they would be more custom. You know what I mean? Like,
you would think.
Yeah. I guess they're not used to that anymore. People just pick out what's on the lot.
I'll just settle for that is what a lot of people do.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't know how many Rovers you see in your neighborhood. I'm assuming quite a bit. But if you look,
there's a few.
White or black. Yeah, they're going to be white or black.
Yeah, that's generally what I see.
Yeah, they don't pick out a different color. They just take what's available.
Yep. Silver every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't really want black, but if that's all you got, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait a year.
Right.
I don't want to wait.
There's a Range Rover color called Range Rover Racing Green. You don't even see that often.
No.
Because people don't wait for it.
Don't want green either.
Oh, I would drive green.
Would you?
Oh, yeah, I would.
I've got a green pickup truck, a green F-150 that I put in my own air conditioning.
I believe it. Yeah. Now, when I worked at the dealership, the sales team, when a green color came along, they called it loser green.
Really?
Resale red, loser green. Because loser green sits on the lot. They don't sell.
No, I would drive a green.
There was a time where you couldn't get a green car because we couldn't get the pigment, the material that's in the color to make the green paint.
Baby seal eyes.
What?
Hard to come by. That's where the pigment comes from. They have beautiful emerald green eyes, and they use that for the color on the Range Rovers.
Well, at the time, it was green unobtainium, but yeah.
Unobtainium, yes.
The Range Rover. The house that we're buying in Florida that we told nobody to talk about, that you guys have told everybody about multiple times?
I don't remember anybody saying don't talk about that. I don't remember anybody saying don't talk about it. Why would that be a thing?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just assuming that, when you have a coworker or somebody in the office, you don't then suddenly go, "Hey, flip the on-air button. Tommy's buying a house. Let's talk about his money."
Oh, all right. I didn't know. People build houses all the time. I didn't think it was that big a deal.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm just saying, you need a sign at your desk at the peanut factory that says, "Danger, I will blab."
Well, I will. I will blab. Yeah. I never claim that I keep a secret.
It's so funny because anytime I tell him anything, I got to go, "This has to stay here."
And I immediately tell someone.
And John goes, "Who am I going to tell?"
Who would I tell?
Now we have a whole platform.
Who would I tell? Who would I talk to? Who in this world would I even talk to?
Everybody that walks by your desk at the peanut factory, apparently.
Hey, stop right now. I got to tell you something real important about my cousin's husband, and they're buying a building, and it's in Florida, and it's at this place, and they're doing this thing.
It went into great detail.
So in villages, there's a place for golf carts,
Yeah.
But golf carts, as you know, are, they're nothing special. There's a place there that sells golf cars.
Yeah.
And they will make them all sorts of colors, finishes, styles. You can get them shaped like a football helmet in the color of your favorite team.
Is that the one you're getting?
No, but Anna rejected every Philadelphia team. I said, we can get the Eagles, Flyers, Phillies. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
And she goes, I am not riding around in an orange Flyers golf cart.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So then
Most people reject the Phillies.
No.
Or not
Well,
the Phillies, the Eagles.
So the question, I said, hey, look at the car. Her car outside is that Balmoral blue with the sparkle pink.
Oh.
He goes, the VIN number, I will have us match it to the dime in your golf cart.
How about that?
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it only costs.
At that point, who cares?
I know what you earn from a VIN.
Yeah.
Like, I never thought VINs, well, here's the other part of the VIN story. Our youngest child who goes to school in Tokyo, our car just left in a Carvana back pickup truck that just got picked up.
We were just talking about that. Oddly enough, I didn't know if I was supposed to mention it.
No, well, here, I got to tell you, here's how the story went down. Brace yourself, because this is pretty exciting.
Okay.
Okay, so the Carvana truck shows up. She takes the car around the block for a test drive. And when she's done, she pulls it up to the back of the ramp and goes, you're all set. Go inside. And I'm on the phone with you. That's my entire Carvana story.
Wow.
It's just, there was nothing. They they say no hats. I don't know if Carvana's a sponsor, but
not a sponsor.
Well, it was very shocking to me because I did that the KBB Edmonds thing, because that's where I'm from, the era of you go to B. Dalton bookstore and you buy those little Archie's comic book size books.
Yes.
Every quarter with all the prices of the cars, and that's how you know how much your car buy or sell it costs.
Right. Yep.
So I went there to price the car, and I got every hour spam email and phone calls from a dozen dealerships.
Oh yeah, they'll spam you. Oh, fast.
I could have made a couple $100 more, but I was like, I'm not feeding into the spam.
Right.
And then when we were and this is where I will give my caveat about the Range Rover dealership, because I've never overpaid for service. They did price out the car, but they priced it out for $16,000, and Carvana just gave me $18,000.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, that's a nice jump.
Yeah, don't ever give your information to Camping World, by the way, if you don't want to be in that amount of harassment.
I didn't get what you got.
Oh my gosh. Email, phone call.
I got one phone call. Ugh. And I was like, I'm still thinking about it. He was like, all right, if we need anything, just let me know.
I didn't get that.
And then they left me alone.
Maybe I called a different one.
Would you put a business card in the jar in the fishbowl at the end of the restaurant?
No.
Oh, because I've done that.
Yeah. No. This is if you're looking for a camper, don't give them Camping World your information, because they will spam the hell out of you. And they will try and upsell you.
Go down to a racetrack on any off Saturdays.
What am I doing? Oh, to an RV show. Yeah.
That would be cool. I like going camping shopping.
I missed that Bass Pro had them inside.
Yeah.
They used to have them inside, and that was cool. I enjoyed the heck out of that. Now it's just boats.
Did you see the Bass Pro decorates for Christmas now?
No, I did not.
Yeah. The one in Springfield, Missouri, they just put a whole ice rink outside.
Yes, I did see the ice rink. Mm-hmm. That's big news. Yeah. Did they put an ice rink out in front of Cracker Barrel, Jim? I know you were just recently there.
So I sent over a picture of a Cracker Barrel that I was at for lunch the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy comes up to me, and so you can see where I'm sitting. It's just me and Anna, and then another couple, I don't know, 50, 70 years older than us.
They looked like they were one wrong move from death. Yeah. They were pretty crusty.
Oh.
Yeah. They were there since breakfast. Wait a minute.
Of 2020.
Well, the guy comes over to me, and he said a very offensive thing to me. He goes, yeah, so after it gets below 50 degrees, we turn the fireplace on, and we don't turn it off until the spring.
Yeah.
And I said, sir, what makes you look at me and think I'm going to be here ever again? And I need to know that the fireplace is all on.
Yeah.
And then I placed my order, and Anna cackles and goes, you're never going to be here again. You just ordered the old man blue plate special.
Yep. And then when are you going back?
People could, well, if we stop by one on the way, because it's Christmas stuff is in Cracker Barrel. Got to look for it.
Oh yes, yeah. They got that gift shop is cool.
I do like the Cracker Barrel.
I will tell you, this story, while I was in Cracker Barrel, I was washing my hands, and a person in uniform came up alongside me, and I did ask if he was being paid. He said yes.
Are you being
I said,
compensated?
I said, sir, that's the wrong answer because I'm retired from the Navy and you're not being paid enough.
That's
and
right.
he laughed. And because he laughed, when I got to my table, I told him the magic words that, John, you know the magic words from the rest of the family. What do you do when you see a group of nuns at the diner?
Did ask them if they know my aunt?
No.
I don't know. I should know, but I don't know.
Tell the waitress to send the check to you.
Oh, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
What? You were one of the people that raised you was a nun. How do you let a nun pay for food in a restaurant?
Yeah.
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 No. Do what?
No nuns can come to your December soup kitchen because you won't give nuns free food?
No, I'll give them free food at the soup kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, if they want it. But I'm not paying for their meal.
Well,
just do it.
If you have advertised your soup kitchen event just a few days earlier, we booked a cruise over Christmas.
Oh, you
and
did?
I said that if she had known, we would have just spent Christmas with you and all that.
Well, we did send an invite, and then you made plans after it, so that's cool.
Well, you were doing a soup kitchen. You were like drive by anytime.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, can I tell your partner a story?
Yeah, please do.
Please do.
Okay. I want you to, I don't know if you've heard this or not, but there's a guy who went to flight school with me. I knew him for years. We went all the way from ground school, flight training, everything.
Okay.
I was sitting there when he went off on his first flight. He did not make it up 1,000 meters, and his rocket exploded, and he died right in front of my eyes. And I reached out to John, and I said, John, I'm going up right behind him. I need you to be flight, watching me and helping me all the way. And do you know what John said?
What did he say?
He said, it's Kerbal Space Program. Get the hell over it.
Yeah.
And then never help me play the game.
Yeah. I explain I don't have a computer. I've got an Xbox and they don't have it on there.
It's not there.
It's not there. Yeah. Yeah. And that legitimately happened. And I had no help for him.
Couldn't even help.
Yeah.
Couldn't even help our employee.
No, because whenever I played it, it would shoot up 10 feet, spin in 30 circles, and crash. So I don't know how much I would have been.
But Kerbal freaking expert.
Yeah.
I told him stuff that I'm doing wrong, and he starts asking questions like, what's your delta V and how many Kerbals are in orbit, and why aren't you rescuing them with the thing? And I'm like, dude, I can't get off the ground. What are you doing?
He likes to do that in these games.
Yeah, I just leave him.
Yeah,
I let him rot.
He talked me into playing a game called Fallout 76.
Yep.
And I was like, I need help. And he's like, how are you already out of ammo? And I'm like, because I only had 20 bullets. And he's like, it's
oh my
one
God,
shot, one kill.
Like
one
that.
shot, one
he
kill.
only wants you to play games that he's an expert at. He's like, played it.
Yeah. That's the way I can show you how good I am, even though I'm not really that good. It's just that you're new.
That makes sense because we would play some football and then he'd be like, this game's stupid. I can't play football.
That's right. Yeah. My guy doesn't catch. He got butterfingers.
I bought 4 copies of Sea of Thieves. Me and my 3 daughters all sign in. We go to meet John. We're standing there at the dock. He sails by in this galleon, fires off cannonball after cannonball, killing us on the pier, and then raises the black flag and goes, oh, I'm a pirate, and sails away.
Yeah. Game over. Yeah. I won with my money.
He would do that. He would want to get into battles, and then he's like, well, I don't think we can take them. And then we spend the rest of the game being chased.
Putting out fires.
Yeah, just putting out fires and trying not to die.
Patch holes.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. Yeah. That's a fun game. We had a lot of fun with it.
Again, congratulations on 25 episodes.
Thank you.
Coming up.
Thank you very much. So, Jim, I do have a couple of Reddit questions I thought we could all answer. Since you're still technically an employee of the podcast.
Yes.
The official clock setter. I just thought I'd throw us out there. So this was literally on the questions subreddit.
Okay.
And this is the question this person had. We used to do the usernames. I forgot to get them. Doesn't matter. So why is waking up late considered lazy, but going to bed early isn't? always wondered that, since lots of people say you should catch up on sleep, but what if you want to do your catch up on sleep earlier in the day? Why do people think sleeping in is lazy, but going to bed early is not?
Because if you go to bed early, you're early to bed, early to rise.
Right. Yeah.
But if you wake up late, then you've missed. You slacked out.
Yeah.
Missed on what though? You know what I mean? Like who cares? You know what I mean? Like you got to pick the potatoes out of the field. Is that what you're worried about?
Yeah.
That's the job.
Can I give you 2 side answers?
Yeah.
I have played video games with people where Anna at 5 o'clock in the morning has gotten a phone call that said, "Hey, we're involved in a major quest and Jim has one of the items. Can you go downstairs and wake him up?" And at no point does Anna go, "Who is this and how did you get my phone number?"
Yeah, these are legitimate questions.
That's too funny.
The idea of falling asleep and missing something. Also, I'm a fan of if you're gaming and you need to be up and like ready to go,
Right.
You keep a small tin of snuff right there on the side.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tyler's way.
Yeah, it is. I gotta have my Zens.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That is good to hear.
Yeah, I gotta have my Zens.
So gross.
It was sad to hear that you've never seen the saddest movie of all time.
That is true. That is true. You have not seen and still
What do
haven't.
you mean? It tastes like citrus.
No, we're talking about something else now.
Oh.
We're talking about the saddest movie ever, and you refuse to watch it.
What is it?
Planes, Trains,
Right.
Automobiles.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I know. We're just saying that.
It is amazing.
It's amazing.
If I find
Have you seen Star Wars?
No, he's never seen a single Star Wars.
no, that's not true. That's not true.
Oh,
That is not true.
please correct me.
They come out with one at my previous employer. They rented out the movie theater for us,
Okay.
and I was like, I'll go. You know, it's a free movie,
Yeah.
and that would have been between 14 and 17 range.
So was it? Oh, what was that? Rogue One.
You've got me. I don't remember the title.
Oh,
If
who
you
was
don't
in it?
remember,
I don't remember anything about it.
You know
One is the-
nothing about it. You sat through the whole movie and you know nothing about the movie.
I don't remember any of it.
It's embarrassing. It must have been one of the latest 3 then.
Yeah, it had to be if he remembers nothing of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember nothing.
Rogue One may be the best one they've made.
Without a doubt, great.
There was Princess Leia.
She was in it?
No,
Golly. That's lame. That's lame. Yeah, no, I can't get him to watch nothing. Unless it's TikTok. Unless it's on TikTok, then he'll watch it. That's the only thing
that's usually where I catch up on all my shows.
That's all you do is watch TikTok.
As I get caught up.
Have you
on-
seen the YouTube video Vader Chronicles, where somebody takes all of Darth Vader's scenes in the first Star Wars movie, and then they dub over James Earl Jones's voice from other movies that he did?
No.
I have not.
But that sounds
like-
cool.
There's a scene in Star Wars where Princess Leia is a prisoner in a cell, and Vader walks into the cell to begin the interrogation,
Mm-hmm.
and they play over it this James Earl Jones movie from the 70s where he goes, "Lordy, Lordy, what are you going to do when all the loving's over?" And it's like, oh my God, that is so wrong.
It is wrong because that's her dad.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so wrong. Yeah.
That's messed up.
That's way messed up. Yeah.
Well, I guess here's the correct answer to your question. You can be early, but you cannot miss ship's movement. Because once the plane or the ship is moving, it will not wait for you.
That is true. And I've got a cruise coming up. So that's some advice I need to heed.
Yeah, don't be late.
Don't be late. No. We signed up on the app and we got all the things straightened out and we took pictures. And
So when you're in port, make sure you get back to the ship because you do not want to be a pier runner unless I have a balcony stateroom and I'm pier side.
and watching me scream and run and
Oh
cry.
man, there's a whole. It's like what is it, like buzzards waiting for an accident or something?
Yep.
Circling the desert with that one lone cowboy when you see like a ship and pier side balconies.
Yeah.
They're just there waiting. They want to cheer. They want to clap. They want to yell, "Run faster!" All sorts.
Yeah. Now, speaking of cruises, if there's one person that is taking advantage of our leave time, it's this guy right here, because he is on. Are you on a cruise now?
So we started cruising on September 30th.
Yeah.
And we do not end until February 11th.
Yeah, that's wild. So,
so cool.
I mean, talking about an abuse of our leave time, though.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
As an employee of the podcast, this guy has not even shown up to the country for months now.
It's working remote.
Yeah, it's remote, all right. It's far remote.
Between different ships and stuff. So, like, you know, we get off the ship in Tampa, and the next cruise is out of Fort Lauderdale. We had to drive across.
Do you Uber or do you drive something, or what do you do in between?
So, you've heard the movie Lincoln Lawyer?
Yep.
Yes, I have.
I've seen that one.
We're the Range Rover lawyer.
Oh.
So, the Range Rover and everything that's in it, and then we have a storeroom right outside of the Magic Kingdom. You know those lockers you can rent?
Yes.
And then what we do is, like, we'll go on the cruise and we'll take like a week or two's worth of clothes or however long the trip is.
Yep.
And then, like, this next cruise is a Thanksgiving cruise.
Oh, nice.
Like my stovepipe top hat
Mm-hmm.
and my Thanksgiving turkey shirt. That's stuff that I have to pick up from the storeroom and take with me on the next cruise, and then I drop off in the storeroom all of our Halloween decks.
Got it all figured out.
That's so cool.
It's you have to have the right attitude, because you can't be like, oh, another cruise. And like, every time, you know that expression? Hey, every time's got to be the first time.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know?
that's.
I do feel like I would probably struggle with that. Being like, I just want to go home.
You're ready for your own bed.
Yeah.
Several women that dated me.
Yeah.
Do what? What is it? I didn't hear.
I said you haven't had your first time, according to several women that dated you.
This is true.
Where's your zinger sound effect? Oh my God, where's the sound effect?
You know, we're pretty bad at our soundboard.
I just want everybody to know I have
Blessings on your journey.
I have no control over the soundboard.
I am in control.
I gave you the name of the tire. It's Scorpion. Where is your sound or something?
Yeah.
Where is your sound?
We're very limited on what we were not prepared for a snake sound.
We have
hot dog make the thing go away. That's
we have hot dogs.
we've got you.
That's wrong.
And what more do we need then, you know?
You know, I worked with a guy who called me out on that at work.
What?
I stopped saying that phrase for years. Yeah. He said it at a party. Everybody that I know and worked with and my own wife all ganged up on me
Wow.
and said that I used to say that all the time.
That's wrong.
I would just look at you and go, that's not wrong. That's plain wrong.
That's
I
all
love
the
it.
way wrong.
I love it.
And when I said it at this event, they all repeated it back to me as I was about to say it.
Wow.
They just, it was what do they call those things where people get around in a bunch of chairs and carry you apart?
Musical chairs.
No,
Duck,
they
duck,
think they're
goose.
helping. Duck, duck, goose.
Charades. Oh, that's Fox.
What did the fox say? Yeah.
So what's it? I'm sorry. You know what? It's fun. Name the band for that song.
I can't. Impossible.
What was it? It was Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. Look it up later. Post comments. Hey, that's a trivia question today, folks. Put it in the comments if you can remember the name of the band that did the song. What is the fox?
What does the fox? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, put it in the comments if you've got it this far in the episode.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it here.
No. That's going to be our trivia.
Google trivia.
I don't even know how to
Yeah,
say that, but he's not going to say it on air. He just showed me. I don't even know how to say it.
Google and trivia is cheating.
It is cheating. They'll call you out too if you're at trivia.
Oh,
and
yeah, they
you're
will.
Googling. Yeah, they'll mess you over.
Oh yeah.
They'll kick you out.
All right. So what does the duck say?
Meh.
No. Got any lemon?
Affleck.
Got any lemons?
Got any lemonade?
The duck says, "Do you have any lemonade?"
Yeah. Got any lemons? Got any lemonade? That duck. Remember that thing went around for a long time? Used to annoy people.
No.
No, it's not ringing a bell to me.
Mm-mm. Was that on a?
This joke is landing so flat. There's dead air on the show.
Was that on a anime? Was that an anime duck thing?
Do you have a favorite anime? Are you guys going to be doing an anime episode?
No.
No.
I can't even get him to watch a normal movie.
You guys are not like, you don't have a favorite anime, like not One Piece or, Inuyasha or Fullmetal Alchemist?
Probably Pokemon. That's probably my favorite anime.
I would maybe Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Lab and Pokemon.
Yeah. I just whichever one he's got to get DD out of his laboratory.
My favorite is Omelette du Fromage.
Cheese?
Do you remember that episode?
Fromage? That's cheese. I know that.
No,
much.
Omelette du Fromage.
Ahmed Damage?
Teacher puts this giant thing on his head to play a record to learn French.
Oh.
And as soon as he puts it on, he falls asleep and a piece of dust causes it to skip. And all the thing does all night long is just go, Omelette du Fromage, Omelette du Fromage. So Dexter goes up to a girl in school that he wants to impress, and he goes, hey, Omelette du Fromage. she passes out from the flush of someone, just the whole thing.
Yeah,
Dexter. That sounds compelling.
If you watch Dexter, have you watched Samurai Jack?
I've heard of it, never watched it.
What about Primal?
Nope.
Okay, Primal is only 2 seasons.
Oh, Primal. Okay. I heard
Primal.
something different.
Oh, you were talking about Prime, the energy drink?
No, I heard something completely different.
Okay.
Yeah, Primal with Fang and Spear, the caveman and the dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, not even. I've never heard of this in my life.
If you want to go watch it, there is not a single word spoken in the entire show.
That's kind of like that movie, Rubber.
The tire?
The killer tire.
The killer tire. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's a neat take. Yeah.
Yeah, it brings us right back around to what started us.
Tires.
Tires.
Yeah.
Yeah. The circle of life.
This is a circle.
Scorpions.
My learning curve is a circle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Amazing. I heard your family tree is a circle too.
Thanks.
That's just what I had heard.
I told a guy at work yesterday, it was a joke, obviously, but I was like, I know you're trying your best. Oh, but I think that's what makes it so disappointing.
Was that Dallas?
No. You're giving away too much information.
Oh, I did. Oops. I can't keep a secret. We established
with
that.
Johnny B.
Yeah. I didn't know I was supposed to keep the house secret. I thought that was advertised. It was on Facebook. What do you mean it was a secret?
I don't know.
You guys put that on Facebook.
I don't know what.
I think you guys tagged each other and shared it double, triple.
They had to after you blasted it on the platform.
Oh, at that point, you have to make a statement.
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah.
It's a legal requirement. And you guys would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the statement at one point almost started out with, we've spoken to, we've taken the time, we've prayed on it, and we sought God's guidance, and God said, tell John to shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell him that all the time.
I know. And it was probably from the good Lord.
Yeah.
He told you to tell
it's a sign.
Well, somebody tell him to shut up. Man, they're coming at me all different directions.
Yeah, put the foot in the mouth.
So what are you guys going to be doing over the holidays? Like, are you going to be like, if Christmas is on a Thursday, you broadcasting live as you open presents? Like, what's the plan?
Well, I thought I was going to have some relatives come visit me for Christmas, but that's been put on the kibosh. So
you want me to put extra miles on these brand new tires just to drive out to you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No, but I would have gave you free food. But you would have to listen to me talk.
Unseasoned food.
Unless I dressed up as a nun.
You're going to drive who?
Unless I dressed up as a nun, because you don't give nuns free food.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't give them free food. I'm just not buying them food at the Cracker Barrel.
You just about said I've done it.
Yeah, at the nunnery.
I often miss his life lessons from our the family nun.
Yeah,
because there are multiple, but there's at least one that we equally share.
Yeah,
and the thing was, nuns have money, and the way they get money is when they go to a restaurant, people see that they're a nun and they buy their meals.
They also get free baseball tickets at the Cardinals.
That'd be nice.
Really?
Yeah, they do. They have like Catholic night,
nun night.
They do have nun night. I've been there once when they were on nun night.
No, nun night.
Now that I say that, because I think my aunt would have been there on nun night if she went to the game. because she is stationed. Well, at least last I heard, she's stationed in St. Louis.
Station?
I've been drinking.
Thanks for staying in touch. She's in St. Louis. She's the mayor of St. Louis.
Well, this is what happened. Okay, so
What? She's a mayor?
my little boy, he was born, and she, out of the kindness of her heart, sent us a baby blanket. She crocheted it,
Yeah, right.
and we tried to send a thank you note to her. And we tried to resend it like 5 times, and we could never get her the thank you note.
Oh.
And she doesn't do, she's on Facebook like 3 times, and none of them work. Like she don't use
None of them work.
Yeah, like she's got 3
profiles?
Aunt None accounts.
You can get her on the phone to interview her. She has traveled and worked around the world. She's been on 6 or 7 continents.
Yeah.
She has been involved in the lives of thousands of people. She is the epitome of the phrase opus Dei, the work of God.
Yeah.
As opposed to the, I don't like what you're doing. Let me throw the book at you.
Right.
She is a doer and helper and tries to uplift people in every way.
Right. I would buy my aunt a dinner.
You would?
At the Cracker Barrel, yeah.
Like that's the least you could do.
It's not the least I could do. The least I can do is nothing. Yep.
Congratulations, doing the least.
Yeah. He's not doing the least he can do.
This is true.
Buying her dinner. I'd even buy her one of those little golf pin games. You did what?
There's no Jack in the Box by you anymore.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, about 15 miles.
Yeah, but it's not next door. Like they stopped expanding.
Yo, I'm sure. Yeah.
We're getting to Freddy's.
Yeah. That's not a Jack in the Box though.
No, but
it's not a Culver's. I'd rather have a Culver's.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah. Yeah. Than a Freddy's.
I work in Milwaukee and I never once had cheese curds, and now it's like
their Sundays good too.
Oh yeah, I love cheese curds.
I do love a cheese curd.
Emo's has those Provel bites.
Oh yeah, yeah. Emo's makes some. I love their salad.
No, not me.
I love their salad, and of course nearby Frisco's. Man, their salad's awesome.
You can keep that rabbit food.
Yeah, we went, Jim, with your wife to Frisco's. She came to visit. Yeah.
No,
that was a fun visit. I don't know where you were at.
Working.
Not here. Were you working?
I don't know. Could have been.
I don't think so. I don't think that's accurate. Might have been though.
Could have been.
I don't keep your time clock here. I didn't then either.
Wait, you're talking? Oh my God, man! You're talking about? Okay, so there was a robotics competition in St. Louis.
Correct.
She took our daughter to the robotics competition.
Accurate.
Saw our aunt, the nun, and then went to your house where there was stuff going on.
Yes.
Yes, I remember when you were there.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't know because I was A, working and watching other kids, but B, she was there as a chaperone mom for a robotics high school competition.
Yes, that was a nice visit.
Yeah, John, get it right.
Yeah. Where'd you been at? Why you?
Did you hear John? John, he's gonna put this on YouTube, and right where he says this is gonna be a nice visit, he's gonna put like an asterisk and at the bottom go like, because Jim wasn't here.
Oh,
yeah, he does that.
That's not true.
Yes,
that's not true.
100%.
I always enjoy your company anytime we visit.
In limited quantities.
No, I don't say that.
He says.
No, never, not once. I don't think I've said that.
Never.
Never, not once.
Back to my auto question, if I can wrap it up before we run out of time here.
Okay.
We're almost always so far.
We're getting pretty close.
Yeah. So one of the things that was in the video that I sent you was the guy goes, and there's carbon in your engine. And I'm like, yeah, what do you do with that? Do you take that serious, or is that just an upsell? Like, what's your thought on those sorts?
Well,
I would take it serious.
Yeah. And here's why. Working in a GM, obviously this is, apples and oranges, 2 different types of vehicles, but they essentially do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like engine wise. And in fact, diesel's a lot dirtier, of a fuel, but GM with their trucks had a real big problem. Check engine lights would come on, and it would be the carbon buildup in the throttle body was so bad.
My Saturn was that way.
The throttle plate could not close all the way. So what you were wanting to see, so the computer was looking for a certain angle, and this literally could not close because that angle was blocked by the carbon buildup
My
in those
Saturn
throttle
was that way.
bodies.
About every 1,000 miles, I'd pull the throttle body off and clean it.
So that's essentially what you had to do in the Range Rover. Is that correct? Except for it looked like it was like 8 hours of labor.
More in depth.
Yeah, they wanted to do a whole bunch of other stuff. But here's the problem. The car right now is going to drive down to the next cruise port, and then it's going to sit there in one of those secure parking spots for like 8 weeks.
Yes. So
like, I'll deal with it after I come out of it.
Absolutely.
I would do the same.
I would worry about it in February when the house is done, is what I would worry about it.
So the only problems that we've had with the Range Rover in 8 years have all required us to say, here's a map of the local neighborhood. Go take a 30-mile drive, come back around, it'll fix it.
Yep. Diesel.
Yeah, diesel life.
Like
Yep.
everything has been, get
Diesel
on the
life.
highway miles, go local, get in traffic. Here's a route for you to follow, but you got to drive it. And then you drive it and you come back, you turn it off, turn it back on, and it goes, I'm fine. Thanks, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Jim, is there anything on, so you've been cruising since September. Has there been any, like, because things don't always match up and you've got cruise after cruise, is there been any close calls or hiccups or things you've learned about this, retirement home on the ocean?
So here's the thing that Anna and I always disagree with, because Anna goes on cruises with her girlfriends and friends.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes on cruises that have a purpose. And I always look for where's the most exotic deal I can go on. Because like right now there's a cruise, $30 a day per person, a 35-day cruise.
Wow.
Takes you to a whole bunch of exotic countries. I cannot do it because she's going on a 2-day cruise with her girlfriend. And it's like, oh my God, it just smacks right in the middle of it.
Oh no.
And then what happens is I'll yell when I find it downstairs or the other room, wherever, and say, hey, look what I found. And she'll go, oh, I'm going on a thing. And it's like, it's not on the calendar. And I have to put it on the calendar. And then it's like,
And then oh, that's a bummer. 35-day cruise.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we're doing the Panama Canal twice.
During
So we're going
Christmas.
over Christmas, New Year's, yeah. So we're going from Fort Lauderdale to California through the canal.
Mm-hmm.
And because of all the stuff going on with the airline,
Oh, it's insane.
fly back, come back on the ship.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Oh, we're going to feed you the whole time and it's still cheaper than taking a plane, taking a flight.
Well, the worst part really comes down to, I would want to take the grandkids, take them to go see the canal.
Yeah.
But they got that school.
Right. That's the problem. We're taking them out of school for our cruise coming up, beginning of next month.
My dad let me get out of school to go on trips. Took me out of school to the Panama Canal. Took me out of school to go down to South America.
Yeah.
Took me out of school to go to Germany to see the Pope over in Italy. He was like, and every time, you know who said that I couldn't get out of school? It was the nun that was the principal. And then my father would go over to the rectory to see the priest, and he'd hand the priest an envelope, and they'd have a conversation, and the priest would go,
yep. Isn't that always how it is?
That's how it works.
An envelope. That's all it takes to get your way in this world.
Here you go.
Is an envelope.
Here you go.
Yeah. It's so sad.
and the envelope just had a note from my dad saying, please let my son go.
I'm sure. Yeah. Wrote on the back $100 bill, maybe.
Right.
Make you get some new candles. Get you a new little totem here. Yeah.
A little potent.
Here's a question for both of you. We're going to go take the show on the road. We're going to go to an RV show and we're going to buy a Class A.
Okay.
Or we're going to go to a Greyhound parking lot and buy a used Greyhound bus.
Ooh.
Which is better?
RV. I'm going RV.
The RV for sure.
Yeah, I'm going RV.
Yeah.
I'm going Class A.
Yeah, you're going to have to fight off the homeless people at the Greyhound.
Well, I was thinking, you're going to pee in the seats.
To convert the Greyhound bus over to a luxury RV.
No.
I feel like the headache that would have.
A Class A? Greyhound bus is steel. It's America.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. I've seen those seats after they use them even once. They're pretty gross.
I don't know, man. I mean, you wouldn't want to ride around and convert the Greyhound bus for a couple months?
Maybe if it was already done.
No, we got to do the work too.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I'm buying Class A.
Yeah, I'm doing Class A as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I just, I can't. No. The Greyhound's too big for me anyway.
I feel like I couldn't justify the renovations on a Greyhound.
It would probably be higher than the cost of the actual RV.
But then when you're done, you'd have a steel bus that would just, America.
I don't fit the, I guess, traditional norms of America. You know what I mean?
You don't fit anything, Norm.
Yeah, no, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind not being the what do they say? They broke the mold when they made me. And I can tell because I'm not a normal shape.
Round the shape.
Yeah, but I'm round in weird ways. Unconventional. Yeah. No, I love, one of my favorite things to do is camper shopping. Even
It's
if
so
I'm of no intention of buying, I just love it. Walking through them, checking out the bedrooms, the showers, the kitchens.
You need to get you one now that you got a real truck to pull it.
I don't want to. For one, they make fun of my truck. And for two, I just like window shopping. I'm in no market for it.
You don't want to buy a pop-up?
I want to stay at a hotel where there's hot breakfast in the morning, coffee 24 hours a day. They make my bed.
They make my bed.
They make my bed. I don't got to dump a gray and a black water tank.
I don't know. I enjoy my pop-up.
I'm not saying you don't.
Whoa. Speaking of gray and black water.
Yeah.
Are we down? Am I coming by with the 3 bottles of water? What are we doing?
Yeah, I didn't tell Tyler about this yet.
No, he didn't tell me nothing.
He wants to do a water challenge where we've got tap water, bottled water, recycled astronaut water.
See if we can tell the difference.
And see if we can tell the difference.
Huh.
Yeah, I was game.
Take a sip of each one of them.
Yeah.
And then you tell me which one tastes best. And then after that, I'll tell you which one you thought tastes best.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a plan to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Tyler, you're in. You will drink recycled astronaut water.
I feel like this is a trap.
It's not a trap.
No, it's not a trap. Dude, where's the trap? I'm telling you point blank.
I feel like I'm going to
Recycled
say yeah, and then someone's going to be like, oh, yeah, it's ass water.
Well, it
It's
is.
astronaut.
That's exactly what it is. It's recycled.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's how they have so much water up there, is they recycle and clean it.
I have done this for years, and every single time when I start pouring it, if it even makes it that far, people back out on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to back out on it too.
I'm going to tell you a secret. A lot of municipality waters are doing the same exact thing.
It's different.
Nope, it's not. Actually, how would it be different? Tell me how it's
I
different.
buy Ice Mountain water.
Not at your house. I'm just saying, a municipality, you know what that is, right?
Well, yes.
City water.
Yes.
They take the sewer water, they recycle it, and they put it back in the sink.
I don't drink out of the sink.
You don't drink water out of the sink?
No, I buy bottled water.
Oh my God!
Unless I'm at John's house.
We get you water to drink at this challenge.
Unless I'm at John's house and I fill up with this triple purification water system.
Yep.
No. I got to know you're going to do it because I got to drive out of my way to come by and do it.
This is out of the way.
I don't think I'm going to do it, no.
Wow, he backed out before it even got poured.
Yeah, I'm out.
I win the contest.
You don't even see it. It's all going to look the same.
I don't know if you can hear this, but I tapped out.
Tapped out. He tapped out.
Tapped out.
Well, John tapped out on the hot sauce, so I can't even offer.
Yeah, he wanted to do like a hot sauce challenge, and I'm not. My stomach can't handle that.
No, I would do that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but if it's not the both of you, it can't be me and you. I'm the clown. It's not you're the two bro show.
So
I'm the clown
yeah.
to get it in.
Why don't you do the
needs
hot
to
sauce
be
challenge?
No, I gotta watch what I eat. I can't mess my stomach
That's a
up.
bold-faced lie, because fella, you'll drink a whole gallon of chocolate milk
Yeah, that is not.
and then say, "Oh boy, I can't have hot sauce."
Yeah, big difference. There's a big difference between drinking chocolate milk and hot sauce. I don't know if you knew
No,
this.
I mean hot stuff. I mean the kind of stuff that there was one day where I was putting it on a hot dog and I could not see the sauce come out of the bottle. So I loaded my chili dog with the sauce. And as I'm eating it, I get so sweat filled. My skin's changing color. I could not breathe.
Yeah.
I passed out on the floor in my own house.
Now, when Jim says he couldn't see the sauce coming out, he is blind. By the way,
My wife sat there cackling at me, asking if it was hot enough yet, and made me suffer through it for almost an hour.
An hour.
She never got me milk, never called an ambulance, not even water, because water doesn't do that much. But yeah.
Water is kind of like a grease fire. You don't pour it on. It
don't.
just spreads
It just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like she wouldn't even do that, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
I got hot stuff I can bring. There's various, scales of it, like habanero pecan brittle.
Yeah.
You know why that stuff's cool? You take one bite, you put it in your mouth, it sticks to the roof of your mouth, and now you do this goofy thing with your tongue going, trying to get it off. And all that does is you release more habanero. But I got stuff way past that. I've got cheese balls that are like million Scoville.
I've heard that about you.
Way out there stuff. Yeah, that's why they don't let me in Buffalo Wild Wings. But yeah, I'm talking about like we'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's the top 3 of the charts level stuff.
I just ain't into it.
No, I've had the mango habanero at B-Dubs.
They're not bad. They're not bad. The habanero is not that bad.
The next day sucked.
Yeah, it can be a rough go.
You know what you can do? If you go to a hot sauce store, especially a wing store, ask them for however many's in your party, that many wings of each of the top 3 sauces. And then you start with the number 3, number 2, and the number 1 hottest sauce. And you do your little taste food challenge right there.
Right there. Right then and there.
Fella.
My whole family would be out. Not one of them would try one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's honey barbecue.
They think Sprite is spicy. I gotta
If
dumb
it's
it
from
down.
McDonald's, it is.
I gotta dumb it down with some cherry sauce to calm down the spice. I put. Well, yeah, we did.
Did you go get some?
No, we don't. I haven't found it anywhere.
What is it?
It's like it's heavy soda, right? Isn't that what it's called?
Dirty soda.
Dirty soda.
They take the syrup setting and they crank it up so that it's like a full syrup.
Mm-hmm. It's just
like that episode of The Simpsons where Bart tells Apu, "Give us a slushy, make it all slush," and they have to like force the straw into it. They're drinking it, and sugar hot and running all around Springfield.
Yeah,
it's like a level of.
But people do it in real life.
I mean, people drink, Monster all day long. Balls go around. They drink all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
But apparently, you guys won't drink stuff from an astronaut that I tell you is safe.
I will.
No,
I'll do it.
I won't.
Earlier this episode, Tyler here was had an emission of what he ate, and it was bull testicle. So I don't know why he's worried about recycled water.
We eat those all the time.
Like
Tyler, I'm telling you, I cannot stress this enough. I'm going to tell you,
it's safe.
You need it.
Yeah, I need something else to drink.
Wow. Once we make tea out of it, I guess. Can we make tea out of it? You don't drink tea.
I drink sweet tea from Milo's.
Oh God.
Yeah, I drink sweet tea from Milo's.
Well, I think we're just
Arnold Palmer. Do you drink Arnold Palmer's?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you use sweet tea or non-sweet tea?
Sweet tea.
See, you could cut out the sugar if you do a non-sweet tea.
Yeah, but then I'm not happy with myself.
Sad.
Well, I know you can't do it though because you'd have to measure and keep track of the measurements.
Yeah, I don't do that. That's too much. It's too much.
It's sad. Really, the effort that he puts out. He just lost a chili contest. I was visiting with Bridget at the store just last night, and she was so
What were you doing
sad.
at the store? At the store.
At the grocery store.
Not like work.
No. It wasn't at your work. No. But she works with you at there, and she happened to be at the store. And she was telling me how disappointing your chili was and how it was just bland, had no flavor. The guy that won smoked his, and you promised them that you were going to smoke yours, and you never did it. She said it wasn't even worthy of hot dogs.
Can I fill you in on something?
Yeah.
She wasn't even there.
Yeah, but she told me all this. She told me it all.
She wasn't even.
I wasn't going to ask for proof.
Fella, I didn't even take any chili home. I had no leftovers.
Yeah, they threw it in the trash.
No, I had one guy come up to me.
They said he doesn't want this.
I had one guy come up to me and go, "This is my 5th bowl."
Yeah, he threw away 5 bowls of chili. That's sad.
Shut up.
That is so sad.
In the show.
So
yeah.
Sunday chili was a can of Dinty Moore beef stew and some Wonder Bread.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I was just looking at that at the store. I'm like, is it cheaper to buy these crap cans of Dinty Moore or get a pound of stew meat at $10 a pound?
But
the thing is, you don't know the difference, and you're just there to just enjoy the experience. It doesn't matter if it's chili or stew. You don't care.
Yeah, I do care.
Yeah.
I love chili. I like stew, but I'm sometimes in the mood for one and not the other.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to tell you that you guys are fancy and spoiled when I'm sitting here in a Range Rover on brand new Scorpion tires. But,
This is true.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just want to comment that my hairline is as beautiful as ever. It's the locks are unbelievable. I grew it out for just 1 week.
Fella, look over there at that wall again.
What? I don't understand. Anyway, I have to usually, because my hair grows so fast, I have to cut them every day. I have to cut my hair. So this week I did not cut it, and it has come in full and beautiful.
Turn your head slightly that way. Look at the camera.
What do you mean?
Look at the camera.
Anyway, Jim, I think we're out of time.
I've got a guy here in town that does St. Louis baseball podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he sent in a question. He wanted to know if he should stop covering it over the winter, or if he has to cover it over the all year round.
All year.
What's your thought?
Yeah, I think
All year.
stay in the algorithm to keep your fan base
year.
interested. You
Yeah,
got to do all year.
Trade rumors all the time, free agent signings that you want, people you'd like to see leave the team.
People are building stadiums in the off season too.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about there.
Well, thanks for letting me tell you guys the story about the car.
I really enjoyed it.
No problem, Jim. Thanks for stopping
Jim.
by.
Thanks for being an employee, and don't go on strike, please.
Invited on episode 51. I know you won't bring me on 50 because I'm not that important.
Not true. Not true. Not true. We might have a slather of guests on our 50. That'd be basically a year.
In fact, 5 episodes trying to replace me, and I don't even get paid. So I mean,
No. I thought you took a new position. You were our.
What was that?
Did you hang up on us, Jim? He did. He hung up on us. He gone. So anyway, I guess that is. He's kind of mad that we made him the official clock setter of the company.
It's your fault.
The official clock setter of our company. I can't help what it pops up. That's not me. I was just like, I can't believe this spam keep popping up on my phone. So, not happy about that.